introduce our new 4th grade reporter.
Robin Saitino!
Here are the upcoming events for November. November 2nd, All Souls Day, no classes. November 8th, Election Day, no classes. November 10th, PTO Day, school days. November 11th, Veterans Day, no classes. November 16th, Career Day. November 17th, PTO meeting. November 18th, PTO Harvest Carnival. November 24th, Thanksgiving Day, no classes. November 25th, Flexible Makeup Day. Here are this year's Student Council, officers, and senators.
Here is our school entry for the
Red Ribbon Gate Walk Contest. Here is our new 4th grade teachers interview with
Miss Mayoyo and Miss Joseph.
Miss Joseph. What inspired you to become a teacher?
Okay, so I think that teacher is a very noble profession. Ever since before I started teaching for the department, I was already doing some kind of teaching at the church. I was already helping out the CCD teachers, and I found out that I really enjoy teaching. So I believe in this Bible quote. It says, "You teach a man how to." You give a man a fish and you feed him for one day. And if you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So I think that teaching is a profession that allows an individual to actually give back to the community in a very noble and effective way also.
Miss Mayoyo, what inspired you to become a teacher?
What inspired me to become a teacher was the sense of giving back the education that was given to me. I had so many teachers who were my role models who inspired me. So in turn, I wanted to become a teacher to inspire my students. It's always been my dream since I was a little girl to make a difference and make that change. And enlightening students is kind of my goal. So that's pretty much what inspired me to become a teacher.
Miss Joseph,
Yes.
how do you motivate your students to learn?
How do I motivate my students to learn? Well, that's a very good question. I believe that motivation is actually, it has to come from within. And you have to inspire students first. I believe in giving intrinsic rewards before giving extrinsic rewards, meaning that already at this age, I believe that the students, even at such a young age, already desires to be good. So when I come into the classroom and I ask them, like I do with my reading students, one of my reading students, I ask the reading students, my reading students, or my homeroom students, do you want to be good students? And they all desire to be good students. And what my job as a teacher to motivate them is to teach them the satisfaction of that intrinsic reward you get from being a good student. And then when I reach that, that's when I throw in also the extrinsic rewards, rewarding good behavior or for rewarding students returning their work.
So Miss Mayoyo, how do you motivate your students to learn?
Okay, so motivating my students to learn, there's multiple factors into motivating your students. First of all, you need to build that connection with your student. You need to make sure you meet their diverse needs because there's so many different ways that they learn. So you need to cater to that. You need to make them want to learn. You need to make them want to get that education. So I employ a lot of different strategies in order to motivate my students. I reward them. I kind of model that certain behavior. You know, I kind of build up on what do you want to be in the future, and talking about the future kind of gets them in that mindset that I need to do this. So in a way, it motivates them.
Wow, those teachers are so cool. The next event is United Nations Day.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobry dzień. Hello to all the children of the world. We live in different places from all around the world. We speak in many different ways. Though some things might be different, we're children just the same. And we all like to sing and play. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobry dzień. Hello to all the children of the world. There's children in the deserts and children in the towns and children who live by the sea. If we could meet each other to run and sing and play, then what good friends we all could be. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten Tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobry dzień. Hello to all the children of the world. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small.
Here are the Travel the World with Gate Research Project. Here are the new robotics activities that we are working on this month.
Autobots, check it out.
In this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, 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 okay, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat.